Bunny the rabbit was very bouncy. He loved to hop and wiggle his nose.
Cluckles the chicken was very silly. She loved to flap her wings and do a little dance.
Bunny and Cluckles were best friends. They loved to play games together in the sunshine.
I'm going to find the best hiding spot ever.
He hopped and hopped until he found a patch of carrots.
Wow, these are the biggest, juiciest carrots I've ever seen.
Bunny hopped back to Cluckles, his nose twitching with excitement. He had been on a little adventure of his own, exploring the far corners of the meadow. The sun was shining brightly, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Bunny's heart raced as he thought about the discovery he had just made.
Cluckles! Cluckles! You won't believe what I found! It's something amazing, something we've been dreaming about for so long.
What is it, Bunny? Did you find a big juicy worm or maybe a hidden treasure? Tell me, I'm dying to know.
Even better! I found the juiciest carrots ever. They're so big and orange, and they look absolutely delicious. You have to see them to believe it.
Cluckles' eyes widened with amazement. He had never seen Bunny so excited before. The thought of those juicy carrots made his mouth water.
Carrots, we have to get them. But where are they? Are they nearby?
But there was a problem. The carrots were at the top of a very steep hill. It looked almost impossible to climb, especially for Bunny and Cluckles, who were not the best climbers.
This looks tricky, but we can do it, Cluckles. We're a team. If we work together and help each other, we can overcome any obstacle. Let's give it our best shot.
And so, Bunny and Cluckles set off on their adventure. They were determined to reach the top of the hill and get those delicious carrots. With each step, they encouraged each other, their friendship growing stronger with every challenge they faced. Their journey was filled with excitement and determination, and they knew that together they could achieve anything. The quest for the juiciest carrots had just begun, and they were ready for whatever came their way. First, they tried to hop up the hill together. Bowing, bowing! They bounced right back down, landing in a fit of giggles.
Let's roll up the hill inside this barrel.
They hopped into a nearby barrel and started to roll. The barrel tumbled down the hill, bumping into rocks and trees.
Whee! This is fun!
Finally, they rolled to a stop at the bottom of the hill, dizzy but still giggling.
Okay, no more rolling. We need a new plan.
Cluckles said, a bit wobbly from all the rolling around. She was determined to find a better way. Bunny thought for a moment, his ears twitching as he considered their options. They needed to work together to reach their goal.
I have an idea! Bunny exclaimed, his eyes lighting up with excitement. You flap your wings really hard and I'll hop on your back. Together we can reach the top. We can fly up there, Bunny said, feeling hopeful.
Are you sure, Bunny? Cluckles asked, her voice filled with doubt. She had never tried something like this before.
It's worth a try, Bunny replied confidently. We have to give it our best shot.
Cluckles took a deep breath and flapped her wings with all her might. She could feel the strain, but she was determined to succeed. Slowly, they began to rise off the ground. It was a shaky start, but they were doing it. Up, up, up they went, soaring towards the delicious carrots at the top of the hill. Their teamwork was paying off, and they felt unstoppable. Finally, they reached the top. The journey had been long and challenging, but the view from the hilltop made it all worthwhile. The animals looked around, taking in the beauty of the landscape below. The sky was a brilliant blue, and the sun shone brightly, casting a warm glow over everything. Bunny hopped off Cluckles' back and pulled out the biggest, juiciest carrot he could find. It was almost as big as Bunny himself. He had never seen such a magnificent carrot before. With a determined tug, he managed to pull it out of the ground, and he beamed with pride.
We did it, Cluckles! We really did it! This is the best carrot ever!
He cheered, sharing the carrot with his best friend. Cluckles clucked happily, her eyes twinkling with joy. They both knew that this moment was special, a testament to their teamwork and friendship. They munched on the delicious carrots, their tummies happy and their hearts full of joy. The taste was sweeter than anything they had ever eaten before, and they savored every bite. The other animals joined in, and soon the hilltop was filled with the sounds of happy munching and laughter.
That was an amazing adventure. I can't wait for our next one,
said Cluckles, licking her beak. She felt a sense of accomplishment and excitement for the future. Bunny nodded, his nose twitching happily. He was already thinking about the next big adventure they would embark on together.
The best adventures are shared with your best friend. There's nothing like having someone by your side to share the excitement and the challenges,
he said, giving Cluckles a big hug. The hug was warm and comforting, a reminder of the bond they shared. And so, Bunny and Cluckles, tired but happy, made their way back home, already planning their next big adventure. As they walked, they talked about all the things they wanted to do and see. The future was bright, and they knew that as long as they had each other, anything was possible.